Dave here with Half Dozen Customs. Out here for a little Monte Monday action. I was out here a little bit ago and we kind of cleaned out the car. Well, I cleaned out the car. I bagged and tagged everything from pulling the dashboard out last week. It's really cold out here right now, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time out here. Got a little heater going in the car to at least keep my area that I'm working on warm. And we're gonna right now just get a little something done. I'm gonna clean this gunk off around the seatbelt and we'll get it sandblasted. And we'll see if anything needs to be cut out and replaced. Come on, you can do it. Now, I know last week we kind of, jumped ahead and pulled this dashboard out and whatnot, and I still got a couple more things that I need to pull out, like as far as the heating ducts and heating box and all that stuff up there to get the dashboard all finished taking out. But I was trying to get this whole area back here finished before I continued moving forward. And I didn't even think about fixing the seatbelt area. So, I'm just going to kind of backtrack a little bit and we'll get that cleaned up and taken care of. So trying to see if I can see the spot welds here. So it's pretty much bad all the way around this thing. The bottom section is okay, but we're gonna do it just like we did all the rest. I'll do half of one side and then we'll come back and do the half of the other side. So Yeah, that just cut through like butter. What are you guys doing over there? Just fell down. See a drive shaft. That's a first. All the seatbelts that I've done, I haven't found any black tar goo in between the pieces of metal. Okay, camera died there, so I had to go get a fresh battery. You guys didn't miss nothing. A little PR15 in here. Yes, this is PR15. In the last video, I destroyed the can getting it open, so I dumped it into another can. I grabbed a piece of scrap here. Let's see. It's big enough. And I'm going to say yes, it is. So there is a slight body line in here. So, I don't know if you guys can, yeah, I'm sure you guys can see it. So, there's like a box-shaped body line in there. And so, let's go over here and see if we can put this little body line in here. I'm not bad eyeballing it. It's a little off, but I'll just make the next one off. Way too much. Let's go back over here. I think we are good to grow there. So I gotta take a little off the bottom here. I'll go trim that up real quick. Oh, something happened. I made that way too short. So, let's try that again. This is just the other end of what I just cut off. So now here's my chance to make it nicer, so I don't have to hammer it back straight and put hammer marks in it. Okay. That came out much nicer. Okay, did I do it right this time? Okay, I left enough this time. Woohoo! Just marking out the circle for the seatbelt hole. Going to also mark out where my cut is, so I know how much we need to take off. So I got this edge marked now so we can cut across there, and I got the little circle marked out for the seatbelt hole. So yeah, let's cut that. Now that the bend's in there, I'm not going to use the rake to cut it, so let me get a straight edge. So we'll cut that little chunk off first. It'll make notching out this belt hole a little easier because it'll be less metal to notch out. Okay, pretty close. Looks like I can remark out this seatbelt thing now that I cut that off. You can tell that we're off a little bit. Hole got a little bigger. I'll just use a reamer to put that in. So you can see how I'm doing that. I might get myself in a better position. So it'd probably be easier if you put it in a vise. Oh, I did get my finger. I was wondering. Oh, I don't see any blood, but I put a hole in my finger. That was when I said it'd be easier to use a vise. Because I hit my hand. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Get it out. Give me it back. Alright, we are in and good to go. So we'll get this guy tacked in place, and then we'll drill a couple of holes in here. We'll get that spot welded in, and then we can cut out this side and replace that side. Just explaining that for those who haven't seen my previous videos. It's basically the same way that I did all the rest of the seat belts. There's one over there. I did this one here. And you can see, like, I've explained these in previous videos. Like, I did not grind down the welds to where they were gone. I left them chunky and meaty for strength purposes, because it's the seat belt. Now, you know, the floor is going to get painted. It's going to get dyno mat put down. Like, you'll never see that stuff. I would rather keep the strength than try and make it look pretty. So we'll do the same thing here. Let me get the welder and I'll be right back. Okay, got the welder over here. Let's get this guy tacked in. Alright, we got that bad boy in there. Let me get my helmet on. I think I'm going to turn down the welder a little bit. Get my helmet. Not shoot sparks all over you guys. that. That's almost perfect. Yeah, baby. I love when a piece of scrap metal you find laying on the floor works. Now let's just hope I don't cut it too short. Okay, we are good. We are good to grow. You guys died again, so you guys died when I was like welding this here. I finished welding this line down, and then I went and got you guys a new battery, so you guys didn't miss a whole lot there. Must have been a welding slag in the threads or something. Tore up my bolt here. I just went and got the bolt that belongs here from this side. That one that I just used is from the back, and this one, the threads are all screwed up on it too. So it must have. Yeah, it must have got screwed up on its way out when I was taking it out. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but like the last like two or three threads on this are gone, which is what just happened to that other one. It did the same thing. It removed the last like 2 or 3 threads on its way out. So all good. It still bolts in, and those last 2 or 3 threads stick out on the back side, so they're not holding anything. So long as I can screw them in, that's all that matters. Anyways, that's it. I'm happy with that. I'm glad that we got something done today with how cold it is out there. So I will see you guys next Monday for Monte Monday madness, but I'll also be back tomorrow for a little more Jeep action too. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Remember, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. It really helps my algorithm, and I appreciate it. Makes me happy to see that stuff. So later.